Good afternoon. It's another sporty weekend, and you're welcome to Sports Business. Sports Business is a program that gives you the in-depth information and news of what is going on in the business world of sports. My name is Tochi of Facebook. As usual, there will be three segments. The first being the business news on other sports, and the second will have the business news on football, and the last is the football transfer rumors. We'll go on the break now and we'll get back to start off with the first segment. Welcome back. I'll start off with cycling, where China's digital media company LETV has signed a deal with Amway Sports Organization ASO for the broadcast rights to this year's Tour de France. The deal will start with this year's tour, which starts on the 4th of July, and the deal will last for 3 years. They include cycling events organized by ASO. ASO said that the tour will be broadcast on 400 channels in 190 countries. 60 of those channels will be live coverage. Still on LTV, LTV has struck a partnership with boxing star Manny Pacquiao in China. The joint venture between LTV and Pacquiao International Beijing was announced at a ceremony held in Pacquiao's home in the Philippines. The agreement will see the two work together to promote the growth of boxing in China through online and on-the-ground training sections and the creation of professional boxing league. They plan to open 400 Pacquiao boxing clubs around the country and will organize national boxing events. Also, LETV Sports will provide online training videos and event training and develop an app that combines information, lesson booking facilities, and social networking platforms for fans. Event as we go to aquatic sports, where All Nippon Air ANA has agreed a 4-year sports deal with FINA, the global governing body of aquatic sports. The deal will start from 2015 until 2018, covering this year's World Aquatics Championships in Russia, started from 24th of July to 9th of August, and the 2017 event in Hungary. ANA will sponsor the 2016 and 2018 World Swimming Championship in Canada and China, respectively. Osamu Shinobe, the president and chief executive of ANA, said that they passionately support sporting organizations and athletes because they believe sport provides people with hopes and aspirations and contributes to world peace. And moving on to Olympics, Eurosport parent company Discovery Communications has signed a 1.3 billion euros media rights deal with the International Olympic Committee. The deal is the largest sports rights agreement Discovery has signed since the takeover of pan-European broadcaster Eurosport last year. The agreement covers all media rights in Europe to the Olympic Games between 2018 and 2022. The deal will cover 50 European countries except Russia. The right for France and UK will start from the 2022 games because France Television already has a deal with IOC for the 2018 and 2020 games, while the BBC has the right to the same events in the UK. In the deal, Discovery Communications is expected to make available free-to-air coverage in every European country. And to make this possible, the company intends to sub-license rights to certain countries. It is said that the deal also includes a commitment from Discovery and Eurosport to develop the IOC's new Olympic channel across Europe. Some of the countries covered in the agreement are Albania, Armenia, Bulgaria, Croatia, Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, Ukraine, and the United Kingdom. Leaving that, going to tennis now, the All England Lawn Tennis Club organizers of the championships at Wimbledon have renewed long-standing partnerships with Slazenger and Britvic. British sports equipment manufacturer Slazenger is to continue as a supplier of match balls to the grass court Grand Slam for another 4 years, while it will provide balls, canvas, umpire chairs, and nets to the AELTC throughout the year. Slazenger has been the ball supplier to Wimbledon for 113 years, while the Brexit deal to see the food drink brand remains a Wimbledon sponsor for another 5 years, renewing a partnership dating back to 1935. Robertson products are supplied to players and fans at Wimbledon, and its branding is highly visible throughout the venue. While the tournament is a major annual focal point for Britvic marketing activities in the UK, Wimbledon began on Monday and will continue in southwest London until Sunday, the 12th of July. Qatar has been a permanent fixture on the MotoGP World Championship since 2004, and it will remain on the calendar each year until at least 2026, following the latest agreement. Still extends an agreement that was scheduled to run until after the 2016 edition. The race has been the MotoGP season opener since 2007, and since 2008 has been run at night under the floodlights of the Losail International Circuit. And that brings us to the end of business news and motorsport. We're going to short break now. England, where Delta Airlines has struck a new 3-year deal with Chelsea Football Club as the club's official airline sponsor. Delta and Chelsea Football Club, the Premier League and Capital World Cup champions, first became partners in 2012. Perry Canterbury, Delta's senior vice president, said that they are looking forward to another 3 great years and to working with the club in promoting their activities in the United States, while the Chelsea managing director Christian Paslow said that they were delighted to be entering into a new phase of their partnership with Delta Airlines, the world's biggest airline. And in Germany, Super Eagles player Leon Balogun's former club, Fortuna Düsseldorf, have extended their sponsorship agreement with Rostiner Group until the end of the 2018-2019 season. The agreement sees the German brewery remain as a second-level premium partner with the club. which has got promoted to the first division of the German football league, Bundesliga. The club will receive €350,000 for each of the 4 years of the deal. The Westina Group has been partnered with the club since 2003-2004 season. Still on partnership, Brazilian club side Fluminense have signed a one-year partnership deal with Vox Supplementos with an option for renewal. As a result of the agreement, the dietary supplement brand's logo will be displayed on the numbers on the back of soccer teams playing shirts until the middle of next season. The brand, which is owned by Brazilian pharmaceutical company Sind Group, will also receive advertising space at the club's training ground and will supply food supplements to the players. The Fox logo was on display on Fluminense's shirts for the first time last weekend as it secured a 2-1 victory over Goiás. Fluminense are currently in third position in the Brazilian Serie A table and back to England ahead of their debut season in the Premier League. AFC Bournemouth have to rebuild international online gaming business. Mansion Group as the official shirt sponsor. The move will see the Mansion Group feature on the front of the Cherries home, away, and third kit, as well as training wear. Alongside shirt sponsorship, the partnership will see the two brands working closely together on a range of commercial projects and mutually beneficial marketing activities. These activities will assist in the expansion and increase awareness of both brands within their relevant markets. Going to Spain now, where the head of La Liga, Javier Tebas, has slammed Madrid for being the only club in Spain who did not want shared broadcasting rights. Real Madrid have been accused of being power-hungry and trying to have everything Barcelona has. Usually, Barcelona and Madrid have been able to negotiate broadcasting rights apart from the rest of La Liga, but that will change from 2016-2017 season. Spain will be sold to external clients on one package. This is an active effort to push the Spanish league system towards the Premier League's way of working, with the British top-flight league valued higher financially than any other on the planet. However, Tebas claims Madrid were the only club part of the negotiation who were against the move and criticized the club for being selfish. And this is for lovers of Ronaldo. Singaporean billionaire Peter Lim, the owner of Spanish club Valencia, has expanded into sports marketing by acquiring the image rights for football superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. Miss Media, a Hong Kong-based firm owned by Lim, said that a 6-year contract with Ronaldo would help grow the Portuguese icon's brand in Asia. Under the deal, Miss Media will all administer all of Ronaldo's image rights, except for those related to his professional football club, Real Madrid. Ronaldo, who has managed his popularity into lucrative brand endorsement deals, is ranked by Forbes magazine as the world's third highest paid artist in 2016 after boxer Floyd Mayweather of the United States and Filipino Manny Pacquiao. And that is the end of football business news. We'll go on a short break now. When we get back, closer to the transfer news of football. So on the transfer news, it's no longer news that Arsenal has signed check from Chelsea. The 3 years old completed his medical last week Friday, and has now signed £100,000 a week contract, immediately making him one of the club's highest earners alongside Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez. In Italy, Inter have identified Chelsea's midfielder John Obi Mikel as a potential signing if they fail in their pursuit to bring Felipe Melo from Galatasaray. And finally, on the transfer news, Radamel Falcao has now agreed a deal to join Chelsea and has completed a season-long loan from Monaco. The Colombian has even been told to report to pre-season training with the Blues on July the 19th. And that is the end of today's sports business news. Stay tuned for more of sports business in next week. My name is Tochi of Favor. Goodbye.